I was told to make a video about Fern. Yeah, I had to pick this song. I don't know why. I was just told that I had to make a video about Fern. Yeah, Fern, you are amazing. You are probably one of the best friends a girl could have. I hope you and Jake do well in your relationship together. Yeah, we do have history, yeah. Okay, we do have history. And it wasn't exactly nice history. Some of it was good and some of it wasn't, but we still have history. We fall out quite a lot, and over like pretty weird things, and I was pretty much pissed off at you through most of it. And so I just don't want any of those times to happen again, basically. I think that we should talk more. We should definitely talk more, because if we don't, then I'll cry. Yeah, we should definitely talk more. So like, this music is really distracting. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think that if we talked more, we would be a lot closer. And I would like to be as close as we were back in the day, as it were. I think that we could do a lot. We could be, best friends again. Because at the moment we aren't. But yeah, I know that the problems that you and Jake are having at the moment, and the fact that he's sort of ignoring you, dude. If he's ignoring you, then you should ignore him. If he tries to sort of talk to you again, you really should ignore him. I mean, I suppose that this is going to be crap advice, by the way. Don't listen to me. But I suppose that if he's ignoring you, you should ignore him. Or you should not talk to him. I mean, maybe he's going through a hard time and he doesn't want to talk about it. Or maybe he's just pondering on life. Or maybe he's just like wondering. Or maybe he just doesn't want to talk to you. I mean, he could not want to talk to you. I mean, I know how upsetting this is for you. I know that, and
first you make sure you got 2 cups just in case he shows up. Make sure they're ice cream filled, but you can't forget about the milk.
And you, to be honest, you should take it. To be honest, I don't think you should take it. It's sort of wondering why you are with him. I mean, you love him. I know you do. I know that you love him. I know that you love him dearly, and I know that he will love you. He does love you. If he didn't love you, he wouldn't be with you, would he? So I suppose if he didn't love you, or he didn't want to talk to you, he would have broken up with you. And obviously he doesn't. If he's ignoring you, it must be for something pretty special or pretty bad. I mean, you can't. You two are perfect for each other. You're adorable, okay? You two are friggin' adorable. I can't help but be jealous myself, because I've never actually been in a relationship with a male, and it's been mostly girls. And to be honest, even the girls are letting me down. Sorry. Yeah, so, but like, take it from someone who is forever alone for the rest of their life. Make the most of your relationship. Just because he's ignoring you doesn't mean that he doesn't love you, or it doesn't mean that he doesn't want to be with you. Maybe he just doesn't want to hurt you. Maybe he is just going through a rough time and he doesn't want to talk about it. And he just can't, he doesn't want to talk to anyone. I mean, you never know. You never know what the reason is, but I suppose that you should not jump to conclusions and say that he doesn't care for you, or he doesn't love you, or he doesn't want to be with you. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. I don't know that your mother has been pissing you off too, but you take it, okay? You can have a little sulk about it for a few hours or something, but in the end, she's always going to be your mother, and you have to love her through and through. No matter what she does, you have to love her. And this music is a really moment, I know, but you sort of have to push yourself to just forget about that moment and just not take it, okay? You can sulk about it. You can sulk about it. But you have to sort of just ignore the fact that you annoyed her and she's annoyed you. You just have to take it and just she's still a mother. I mean, if you get mad at your sister, you have to, you know, forgive each other, don't you? So basically you should do that with your mother. I mean, just because she's annoyed you doesn't mean that she's not your mother. I mean, I get annoyed at my mother too. But I suppose whenever you get annoyed at someone, you can't help. But unless it's incredibly bad. I mean, it can't be. I mean, she must have said something she must have said something to you, you know. But, yeah. So, this is terrible advice, I'm so sorry, but, and it's like 7 minutes long. I'm really sorry for that, too. But yeah, I'm trying the best, and most of it is just crap, and I'm really sorry. But you know, if you need someone, don't forget I'm here. George is here. I don't know whether you're friends with Rianne. Amy's there. You've got loads of people to talk to. Okay? So, you know, if something's happened, don't feel free to talk to us about it. You have loads of friends. Okay? So, I mean, just because your mother has annoyed you, or just because Jake is ignoring you, doesn't mean you can't just pass through it, okay? You have to forgive your mother, okay? In the end, you have to forgive Jake. So, that's basically all I can say, and that's all I can give you, and it's basically just about forgiving. Most of it is bullshit anyway, but I'm sorry, but the part that is mostly bullshit. But I'm not good with advice, and yet I'm that person who is terrible at advice, but I always want to know what's wrong, because I want to try and help the best I can. Bye! I hope this helps. If it doesn't, then I'm sorry, and you can always shout at me and shit, and you can be pissed off at me. Just know that I'm terrible at advice.